That would be a bad idea. That would be a really bad idea.
Voice com listen-ins.
Yep.
I've actually was considering starting a new system where we have refs in the voice chats. And actually as like an anti-smurf thing, because then we know if like people are account sharing on discords and
That's
stuff.
fine.
But and then
That part's
maybe we
fine.
could use like, like shit, Rockport says as like an episode of, like other, like they do for stuff, or
The
mic
mic in.
checks. Yeah, they do stuff like that. um but haven't gone through with that yet, just because that's a interesting, you know that's a big step that I don't think any league has really taken. I don't think they have chat refs yet.
No, I don't think I've ever seen one.
But I mean, it would be a really good start, right? Because if you know what people sound like, and someone hops in that Discord and it's not them, it's gonna be very hard to bring in like account sharing Smurfs and stuff.
Yeah.
But luckily, we don't run into too many account sharing Smurfs. We just run into other people.
Actual Smurfs.
Um, it's a bit of uh kind of shaky ground doing that, because we have a
What?
one account rule. Yes, it says bannable if he uses his friend's account that has every champion, but link his main too. We have a strict one account in tournament rule, which means like
Yep.
you cannot like share accounts with a teammate if they don't have things like, yeah, it generally probably not, because we also don't like encouraging account sharing. So I would say probably no. Somebody can
Yeah.
reinvite
No,
Clovis.
we don't do the that because yeah, no account sharing.
Yeah.
That's why we have the rule that if an account gets banned, that player is banned from the league until the account is back.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know it's rough. I mean, how I would say maybe just buy an account. I don't have a problem if you buy a new account, as long as you're the only one that uses it. It's like the Chinese fire drill.
Jesus.
All right.
I've always wanted to do that at a stoplight. Yeah, that's what we were trying to avoid.
Yeah, we want situations like that gone. Like even if you're like linking your man, it still makes it a rough sitch. So we
That's
want.
why like
Go ahead.
we go through and check everything.
Yeah.
Like normally if I see someone playing League and I know their main account and they're not on that, I will ask them for what account they're on,
Yeah.
like the name and everything.
Yeah. We want everybody to be able to scout each other. Obviously, um, whatchamacallits are different scrims, right? Because I mean you can't see those match history, so that's fine. But yeah, if you're playing solo queue, just like in LCS, they can see each other playing solo queue, so they can scout them out that way. But yeah, mainly it's just we want as, yeah, Astro said it right. We want as few options as possible for potential smurfing, and any kind of account sharing is definitely one of those. All right, let's get rolling into game two. Yeah, I saw his status. I actually mentioned it earlier too.
What?
Astro said sub me in code or ham. Unless you changed it since then.
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention.
oh.
Hey, if you want some of that RP, we actually do skin giveaways at the end of every day. So as soon as the set is done, I'm doing a skin giveaway. But you got to have points. You can do exclamation point points to see how many you have. And you can buy tickets at the end of the day to get in on the raffle. Tickets are going to cost 100 each, and I usually do around 30 max. So if you don't have a whole lot right now, just watch more. You get more by watching. How much are tickets? Yeah, tickets are 100. Zogban, again. Zoe, you think they're going to do the 5 Zogbands again?
I mean, possibly, probably, but at the same point, like, I really don't see a reason why they wouldn't just ban the Fizz.
Right. I know if they don't ban the Fizz, yeah. I think they should... Okay.
No, not 5 Zogbands.
They're getting rid of the Cho'Gath, too. Alright. I mean, maybe they leave the Fizz up. Maybe they have, like, a counter pick or something. Whoever it was in chat that said that they didn't get their points back from the bet earlier, if you PM me on Discord what your bet was, and I'll send you. First pick Garen coming through. Surprisingly not. Quick Slice might play it though. But no, yeah, Lucian just straight picked up for DoV. No surprise there. Did pretty well. I'm surprised that they banned the Braum away from the self, because Clovers did really, really well on it.
Yeah. I'm guessing just because they wanted the Lucian first pick, they were scared of Schomburg taking it. So I understand that. Are we getting a dodge? Nope. Okay.
Looks like it.
We are getting a dodge.
Okay.
Oh, well, let's go. Oh. I sent one of them a message asking if they were good or what happened. And I saw in the whole chat that they said.
Okay.
Nocturne will be the one that will be repicked.
Yeah.
We understand possible client things happen, all that nonsense. It is what it is. So we allow teams to have one misban, or mispick, whatever it is, one faulty inside the pick bans where they can reset it, and that's once per set, not once in their whole time here.
Yeah.
So I've had that happen before. It's happened. It's not fun when it happens, and if you're forced to stick with the pick, you're like, well, this sucks. Last pick, you already have an ADC, and then you grab like an Ashe when there's already a Jinx.
Oh, God. Yeah.
It's like, well,
Right. Rockport did what I was expecting them to do, grabbing the Jinx first. I think that's the right choice. Get it before it can get banned. Because DoV definitely a hard focus down on that bot lane and made it a really rough time for them.
Yes.
Going with the Leona is a little interesting because it's a really aggressive lane that doesn't exactly have a lot of early power with the Jinx. Up until she gets that Stormrazor.
Yeah, once she does get that Stormrazor though, it's scary.
Yeah.
Especially being aggressive into Lucian can also be kind of rough. Oh boy, the Thresh for Chloe.
That's interesting.
I like it into Leo if you can time it properly.
Yeah.
the only thing, timing it properly. And Jax again for liquid chili. Chili sounds really good right now too. Holy. Crazy, but when you do win slots, say you play it 10 times, you're losing 500 points, but you get 1,200 back.
Yeah.
I guess as long as you don't lose 25 times in a row, you're positive.
Right. Yeah, and yeah, if you're just doing 50, like that's a really good like comeback. I've only seen people win on 50, like so I wonder what it'd be like if they won doing like 200 or 300.
They did 1,000 bet, wins it, just 100,000 points off the bat.
Yeah. It'd be crazy. Looks like pretty similar rosters though.
Sam just won.
Hey, there we go. And that was on a 50 bet.
Yep.
Office, are you seriously gonna go all in with 1,000 bet roulette? I mean, slots? That would have been crazy.
Been a bad idea.
All right. Hey, thanks.
It was 100 bet.
Thanks for the follow there, El Booty.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yep.
They're banning their own Vel'Koz.
DoV, why? Why is there a shark? Dude, I don't know. I can't figure out how to change the animation, but I'm starting to like the dancing shark quite a bit. Thanks for the follow, Rubik's. Yeah, Malzahar, though, for Heat Viper. Going to be a pretty good pick, but Zog pulling out the Ari. Been banned so many times. Going to finally get picked up here. Definitely, yeah, probably didn't want to do the Fizz into Malzahar, because that I could see how that would be a really, really annoying matchup.
Not be a good time.
Yeah, oh, geez, Prism with the huge slot wins. Lordy.
Hold on, though. Wait, Prism did?
Yeah, Prism just won some slots.
See?
Thanks for the bet, or bits there, out Squirtle.
Hey, thanks, Squirtle. I need to up that numero uno spot. And we get the Garen, baby!
Garen!
Oh god, please no. I mean, it's a counter into Garen. That's for sure. See, I always want to call them brothers. Because they're like, same idea of a champion. Not the same champion, but the idea of them are very, very, very similar.
Yeah.
Spin, do damage, and hit you with one big nuke, which is my ult. They look relatively the same. Dang, dude, everyone's trying to do them slots now. They just popped and everyone's going for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I can't figure out how to balance it. So, it's actually a really good way to get points, I think.
Probably. Hey, Sam with the roulette wing. I used to have one that was hunting that was kind of fun. You, based on the size of the animal you get is based on how many points you get. You don't get very many points from it just because it was free.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't a bet or nothing, but that was kind of fun. There was the biggest one was elephant, and it was like 1 in 100,000 chance that I said that, just like so that no one would ever get it essentially. And someone actually finally ended up popping it during one of my loot box opening streams, and the payout was $1 million, and the first one to get $1 million got an item in the game that was worth about $200.
Oh jeez.
Neverwinter.
Yeah.
The guy started tweaking out. He was like, "Holy crap!" That was an unfortunate day. I thankfully had 2 of them in the game though, so I was like, okay, I don't have to give away my only one, but kept it on standby.
All right, what do you want to do for a bet?
Betties. I don't know. Chat, you got anything? Chat normally comes up to some pretty decent bets.
Yeah, they do. Definitely won't do thresholds again. We were pretty far off with that one.
I think we could probably put it at like thresh
Seven.
hook percent. Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's no way we can calculate that.
You kiss my bottom on that one.
Yeah,
If
sorry.
there was a stat at the end of the game that told me that, I would,
Right.
like in Overwatch.
If we had
But
API,
no.
maybe. But yeah, no. How many
Every
times
time
Garen
Garen doesn't
doesn't
die,
die? Isn't just like
that's all relative as well.
yeah. We gotta go really easy stuff to track, like we can like click on somebody at the end of the game and like look at stacks or something like that. Um, yeah, that's actually a really hard one. I don't we don't there's no like fun things we can do with the champions this time. So
It's pretty much just thresh. If it has anything weird with it.
let's do like first blood timer.
First blood timer? Okay.
I'm gonna
What are you
say
thinking?
you think 5 minutes?
Jesus.
Okay, fine.
5 minute first blood?
Say 6 minute first blood. 6 or
All
7.
right.
What do you think?
We'll go in the smack dab middle and say 6:30.
Okay, I'll do 7.
I'm a middleman.
I know. I give you an option.
First blood 30 minutes? What?
Yeah, that's not happening.
Boy, if anyone bet over on that, I'd be like, well, okay.
All right, you guys have 5 minutes to put your bets in. Thanks for the follow there, man. 5 minutes to put your bet in. So get it done. It's gonna really suck if they do an invade to get first blood, because the bet's gonna be going longer than that.
Hey, thanks for the follow. 5 Cron?
I'm using OBS and something called Stream
Streamlabs.
Elements.
Oh, Stream Elements, that's what it is. Not
Yeah.
Streamlabs. Alright, do I still sound like hot garbage?
No, you sound better.
Okay. Like bearable better, or like I need to put my headset back on better?
No, it's bearable better.
Okay.
I don't want to like mute you on the stream and solo cast, so not
Hey, dude,
anymore.
I already had to do that last week, so.
I know. Hey, dude, if this goes another hour, I might get trapped outside waiting for ice cream. 'Cause he's gonna
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
he's gonna come by in an hour, so. You have to do your option there, Zedology, if you think it's gonna be over or under. Yeah, that'd be cool. Sometimes later, Rubik's, because I have no clue how to edit it on
man,
Stream
dude.
Elements, but I haven't gotten. I only activated it yesterday.
We have the nice Klepto Thresh.
No, we don't. Oh, he's got Guardian.
I know.
I was about to be really worried.
Apparently, both top laners at the exact same time went to the bathroom.
Oh God.
So, so it's apparently a mutual thing. Jesus. Apparently, P breaks are made for in game.
Yeah. So is this
Hey,
counting
what-
toward neither team's pause time or both of them?
That I'm not sure. We'll cross that bridge if it comes. Technically, DOV's is back,
Okay.
I guess.
So we're
but,
on
like,
Rockport's timer now.
I mean, I guess. I highly doubt we're gonna have to use that, but you know what? They're using my pause time. How about that, Ham? I'll give him my pause time. I don't know, how much pause time do we have, Ham?
You and I, considering the timer can go
Yeah.
negative, you and I get like 3 hours pause time.
All right, perfect. All right, so I'll be back in about a couple of hours. Just keep her paused. I'm so ready for dinner. I'm having shrimp and salmon.
Nice. That sounds good.
Yeah. Do you like seafood?
I like shrimp and I like salmon. That's about the extent of it,
Okay.
actually. Like, yeah.
You don't like crab or lobster?
I actually haven't had them. I'm interested to
Okay.
try them, but it's the kind of thing where I've had
Um,
bad luck with seafood and my stomach. So
okay. Think of it as like a sweet shrimp almost. Is kind of
okay.
how I explain it. All right, never mind. Now we're back on DLV's timer. But yeah, no, I like crab, um, dollar for dollar better. But if
Yeah.
I'm, if they're free, I would take a lobster over a crab.
Yeah.
But I will honestly say the bet. Oh right, well everybody on their team apparently is DCing. Um, I think the best seafood I've ever had though, like, was probably the crawfish bake I had.
Hmm.
That was amazing. It's kind of a lot of work, but it's really nice because like, those little. Well, you don't need potatoes, but they have little tiny potatoes. Have you seen those before?
Yeah.
Like little
Oh,
baby
geez,
spuds?
Clover's DC too. What's going on?
Yeah, Clover's DC'd and Liquid Chili did.
Good lord.
Um, so you put that in, you put some crawfish in, you put corn on the cob in there, like cut up little small ones. Bunch of different spices. I've had carrots in there before. Wasn't a fan of the carrots with the flavor. But yeah, you put all these like seafood spices in there and little spicy, and oh my god, so good. Everything just melts together. Get a bunch of picnic tables, uh, drain it, and then just dump the entire like 30-gallon cauldron essentially over the table. You just start hucking your shells over your shoulders
Hmm.
into the yard or the river or wherever.
Nice.
Yeah, super good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. If anyone's from the deep south, I'm sure they've had it before. I had that when I was doing mission work down in Louisiana. Some nice big old black lady gave us a crawfish bake. I was very grateful. And she made really good sweet tea. I don't know if you ever had homemade sweet tea or not, but
No, I've made homemade like Arnold Palmer stuff. That was pretty good.
okay. Yeah. I can honestly say that was the best sweet tea I've ever had in my life. Nah, Baymax shrimp bake doesn't even come close to a craw bake. Like, crawfish is way better than shrimp, I think. How you gonna call a crawfish shrimp? And you tell me you're from the south. I'm pretty sure I know who this. I'm pretty sure I know who Baymax is. I don't know if
That's
this guy
Kevin.
I got. Yeah, okay. Who I ended up getting someone from DOV to start chewing. I can't remember who it was.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they were smoking and they wanted to quit smoking because his wife didn't like it, but she was
Oh
okay with
yeah.
chewing. I was like,
Yeah, wasn't that like Wharf or something?
it was Worf.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah. Ooh, close, Sam. Yeah, that was Worf. I was at work. I was at work when I convinced him that. Sent him like 3 or 4 pictures of different flavors. I think he ended up going with a natural long cut, which is pretty good. Pretty good if you don't want like a really strong flavor.
Yeah.
Whereas like wintergreen and mint, you can smell it from a mile away. That was the that was probably the closest I came to like truly wanting to quit chewing completely cold turkey is when I was working at Anderson's and I went to take out the garbage and the guy that was working the day shift apparently was spitting in the garbage all day.
Oh
Whoa.
God.
Oh, I went to dump and I just saw just lines of it coming out. I was like, gah. And it just the strong smell of wintergreen. I was
Right.
like, God dang it, really, dude? Like, yeah, I chewed him apart the next day over that one. I was like, dude, I don't care. You know I do it. Just please bring your own can. I'll leave you a can, like to use. Just come on, dude. Like, please.
A summoner has disconnected.
Today's been a rough day for DCs, apparently.
Yeah.
I think right now it's mainly, I'm pretty sure the pause time's on DoV side directly right now.
Yeah, I think they're still having connection issues, which is really unfortunate.
Whoa. Wait, is the game going?
I don't know.
A summoner has reconnected.
Is it?
Oh, no. No, all of a sudden my game started making sounds like they were fighting. I was like, what the heck's going on?
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, someone died.
Is it actually going? I'm gonna reload.
I don't know. Yeah. Someone died somewhere. I don't know who or where. Thank you. Alright, thanks. Oh, wait. Ham,
What?
false alarm.
Oh.
My randomly plays that TV video just started going.
Oh, I was worried. I was like, what do you mean?
I was like, I don't know how this is happening. I was like, how can I hear the game? And it was a Garen fighting a Jinx, so I was like, this is something that could be happening.
Okay.
I was so confused. Oops, sorry, boys, false alarm.
I'd be worried that the client wasn't working. It just like thought it was still paused.
I think one food that me and you can agree on is that we don't like mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm not a mushroom guy.
I wish I was, because like, they go with so many things. Same with tomatoes. Like I like tomato sauce. It's not actual tomatoes.
A summoner has reconnected.
Alright, well this is super fun.
They're getting back in.
Okay. Thank the heavens.
Like the last minute I was watching, like since we've been in, I've just been watching the chat, and they're trying to figure out whose pause time was whose during that.
Oh, God.
If I could have, I just would type to him, was like, "Don't care, just go."
Alright, well, we're in it.
Welcome.
Thank the heavens.
Summoner's Rift.
Oh. Yeah, lots of pauses today.
Right? Yeah, today's been a really weird day for DCs.
Yeah.
Jupiter was having the time of his life.
Yeah. And he still demolished that
Seeing
game.
every minute. I know. If it would have been connected the whole time, I feel like that would have been really rough.
Yeah. little bit of a Texas stare down in the mid lane.
How can he be staring at him with the sword on his face?
Minions have spawned.
He can't see crap. Oh, it is the overlay not on. Oops, I can fix that. Well,
Leave the pick ban overlay on.
yeah, okay. I mean, I actually have the pick ban overlay set to as soon as the game gets in, it drops the pick ban overlay out and loads up
Okay.
the game screen.
That's good.
I could disable that, and so yeah, it would pull up the pick ban, but it would look stupid.
That's what I'm saying. It'd look really weird.
Yeah. Especially because it like pulls weird parts from like different areas of the screen. This game's gonna
Random
be
minion where the ban is.
this game's gonna be pretty interesting because I mean, Rockport definitely trying a different strategy down on the bot side. They're trying a different strategy top lane, trying to hard carry it up there with a Darius. So we'll have to see if they can really play this different strategy well. I think considering Quickslice was already winning topside, I don't think he should have too much of an issue here versus Kevin on the Darius.
I would imagine not. It's kind of an awkward matchup
Yeah.
for the Garen, just because like you really want to get in and out, get the heal proc and run away.
Right. Ooh, Soccer goes a little bit aggressive. Gonna get caught up here. Our Ignite's already burned down. I think that might be a bit premature. But at least
Yeah,
forcing him low.
Soccer's stepping up way too far there.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
fresh.
Yeah, that is one nice
Good
thing.
punish from the side of Rockport.
Yeah. Which is kind of where I am liking the Leona here. Is it allows him to kind of punish Soccer. Because Soccer was being really aggressive. And you can't really punish that too much. As the Tom Kench's best option was literally just to immediately devour the Kai'Sa.
Yeah.
So at least now we can try and get in and punish that.
Yeah, so far doing a pretty good job with it. Leona will always hold a place in my heart. Like never as like my favorite champion, which is like there just because it was my first main.
Yeah.
Back when I somehow was in silver, I don't understand how I was. I should have been bronze 20, but I mean, shoot, I still should be. Evolution?
Yeah.
Oh, good hook.
Yeah, that was actually a really good hook. 100 getting taken down super low. I don't think he's going to win this trade. First blood goes over to Clovers on the Thresh.
Yeah, that's that Ignite coming back again.
Yep.
Fight could have looked different. I don't know if it would have, but it theoretically could have. Just cutting down that healing and that extra damage.
That was really good from him there. That starts putting Rockport in a little bit of a scary spot down here in the bottom lane.
Yeah, they are thinking they're lucky stars that Thresh was the one to get the kill, just cause Ignite.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a scarier spot. Viper just giving Liquid Chili a little love tap. You're like, hey bud, I saw you. Oh, another good hook.
Yeah, it was a really good hook again. Jinx already getting really low, but Soccer getting traded back onto. I think he was still pretty low from earlier, actually, so not a huge trade towards him.
Oh, who gets? Oh, Sedge got it.
Yeah, I think they're fine. Potentially, yeah, he does have the leap strike out. Gonna be engaged onto with the Zenith Blade. There goes the stun. A nice charm, though. Might be able to get him out of the way. Clovers is here. Kind of been putting them in a good spot, bot only. But now Chili taking a little bit too much damage. That is more people than you had.
Yeah, I don't really understand the invade idea there. Just because like your bot lane, your ADC was back, Grant, you might have had mid priority, sure, but like you're just down a person.
Right.
He's looking to go super aggressive here, and
Yeah, he does have level 6, so I think this is actually a pretty decent time for him to trade. All he needs is another auto attack or 2 once he gets that W off. Taking a lot of damage from the mains. Just going to trade flashes in the end. If Kevin was 6 there, he would have easily won that, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually going to try and bait this out. Ari is coming up, and Quickslice has no clue. Oh my god, no, the Tribush ward barely went out. Zog's going to get in. Gets a kill for himself. Really nice room up there from him.
Oh. Unfortunate that Kevin didn't get an assist there.
Yeah, unfortunate, but still good for DoV. Zog getting gold, always solid.
Yeah, Arya is one of those champions that if she gets ahead, she can definitely take over really quick. It's kind of like an awkward takeover, because she's a really in and out assassin. And it's super annoying to deal with.
Right.
Kind of like a Fizz. It's just safer.
Yeah, that was another really good hook. The Chompers have been used, but it's not going to do a whole lot. Now Chomper going to take some damage. DoV have full control of the spot lane now.
I actually really like that idea from Clover's there not to take that hook in
Yeah.
to 100T noob. Like, they weren't going for a kill there. They're just going for trade damage, and I think that's actually really good.
Yeah, they got both of them pretty low. Clovers wants to get a hook again. He threads the needle. There's no flash or heal there. 100T noob's going to go down. TP's being used on both sides. See what ends up happening, though. Looks like not a whole lot. But, Jesus, Clovers just cannot do wrong right now.
This whole season.
This whole season.
It's actually been nuts. I really wish Kevin would have canceled that TP. DoV should have called off for that,
Yeah.
saying that they didn't plan on fighting. Now he gives up a lot top lane, for which is, I don't personally think that he needed to be there. I think that disengage happens one way or the other. What do you think about Thresh with Hex Flash?
I don't think he's good. His pull is really like influential, but not in a way that I think complements Hex Flash.
It's not a Blitzcrank pull.
Right, it's not like a bring you all the way to me, or it's not like Alistar where it's like I Hex Flash out of a bush and get my combo off on you.
Yeah. I think it's good. It can be good for like a box and a flay, but just because his hook takes so long to wind up and it's generally fairly telegraphed.
Yep.
What you're going to do, I think is a lot less useful.
Yeah. Yep. Kevin actually getting a pretty decent trade against the Darius here. I don't know how much longer he wants to take it. If he can get another silence off, that might be it. The Justice falling down from the sky. Kevin actually getting the outplay. And not even outplay, it's just scaring things. But getting the kill.
Scaring Darius.
Yeah, getting the solo kill. So, really good job there, actually, Kevin, taking advantage of this top side now. Pulling out the Rockport special pick against Rockport. So they're really the ones that like started the Garen, aren't they? I think the first ones I remember seeing using it so far, or like super heavily.
Whoever played second in week 1 was the first one to pull it out.
I think that was Rockport.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't remember.
I barely remember the games yesterday, Ham.
Yeah, I know. Same. God, who even played yesterday?
That's what I'm saying.
Did DoV play yesterday? They did, yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Okay. Yeah, it's all a blur, man.
That's the game I remember just because it was the Battle of the Old Age.
Yeah.
Which this is, I mean, this is about as old age as we're going to get from anyone else. I mean, Rockport was last season.
The only other
the champs.
team from last season. This is actually a repeat of finals.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually glad it's happening now rather than at the start of the season, because I mean, at the start of the season we would have had maybe not playing so hot, but they're working on stuff. They had much more changes to their lineup, I think, than Rockport. So really glad we didn't do it week 1, because that just would have been anticlimactic and boring, I think. So doing it now, where both teams have had a while to get warmed up, get where they need to be, I think is definitely what I would prefer to see in a rematch, not this random force it down on the first day kind of thing.
I'm kind of sad Xenot's here, just so that we could see both starting lineup going head to head.
I mean, I prefer it if he was here. I think though it's like theoretically, I mean, this is the lineup that they won with last year. Actually, ooh,
Yeah.
really good job there. Sedge is coming in, but this ultimates all go wide. Soccer barely able to get out of that with his life. Yeah, they do have 2 subs, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
No, they only really have 1 sub.
Is-
BGG and Quickslice. One of them's a sub, one of them's starting. So it's really only 1 sub.
Different roles than
Yeah.
what they've been playing in so far this season.
Yeah, the lineup is moved around in a really awkward way, I'd say, in terms of what they've been playing. But again, this is what they were playing at the start of the season. Schauber actually going all in onto Clovers. I don't know if he really wants this trade, but no threshold coming out quite yet.
Blue team has slain the
Silence that cannon minion. Yeah, Kevin in a little bit of a rough spot, taking a pretty bad trade, forced to flash away. DoV up 30 CS down here in the bot lane. Rest of the map, pretty even. I guess there is a 20 CS differential there, but oh no, Lucian in a bit of a bad spot. Does not
That's
have
a bad
flash,
guy.
but the Lantern will play it from Clovers, recognizing he's going to need to eject him from the situation.
It was almost a dead guy, Lucian.
Yeah, it was close. Not quite, but it was close.
Could say he had his 4-leaf clover. That was a good one, dang it. I was happy with that.
If he was playing like Leprechaun Vagar, I would have enjoyed it. I would have really enjoyed it. He's playing Thresh, so I'm not really sure how I feel about it. This might be a pretty rough situation for Kevin. He's actually getting taken pretty low. Ultimate from Quickslice should be, and he's second now. The ticking damage, not going to quite be enough to pick him off. That, oh my god. You can't even see his health bar on the side. It's
I was
actually
gonna
gone.
say, I'm looking, I was like, is that moving?
It went down and then went back up slightly and then it went back down. I was like really worried for him. Yeah, sometimes you just have to like just leave Darius. Actually might be able to get something done here though. Quickslice is pretty far up here without any wards. He does have flash if he needs to escape, but he is silenced for the time being. Quickslice gonna fall down. Definitely.
Good TP back from Kevin.
Yeah, I feel like Quickslice should have really respected that because he already used his ult. He wasn't going to get a kill into Jack, so like pressuring that turret at that point, not going to get him anything.
Probably does
So
nothing there.
yeah, that was pure greed, and he ended up dying for it.
You're never gonna get that turret. Well, I guess I shouldn't say never. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get that turret.
No, he's never going to get that turret there. He's not even going to get a kill there unless Liquid went really stupid.
That's all I was gonna say. Unless like Liquid literally just like, oh, you can have the turret. I'm just gonna run away.
I mean, not with that even with that health bar, like Gary still would have TP'd up and wouldn't have gotten the kill because
Right.
maybe then, but yeah. But yeah,
Might have-
go ahead.
He might have thought that Garen didn't have TP because Garen did use it before. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing I could think.
I mean, it's possible, but like you have to track those, and on top of that, like
Yeah.
it's a really good idea in that situation, whether you're tracking it or not. If you force somebody back like that, your wave is at their turret. It's gonna bounce. You can easily recall. They're gonna come back. You just force them to flash. If he TPs, sweet. You're gonna get to lane when his wave is hitting your turret, and now you have a TP advantage, and he's at a gankable position. So that's where like back timers is a huge thing for playing top lane. And if you just don't back, well, you end up dying.
Yeah, I would say top lane is actually one of the most important lanes to like understand back times.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't understand back timers until like 3 months ago. And I still don't
Really?
even have them that great, but I'm starting to pick it up.
Oh,
Soccer down here.
boy.
They might actually be able to bait this out, though, because Chili is here. He's taking so much damage. He's actually going to fall. It's not any shutdown gold, but still definitely solid. The Lantern's there. He's going to be able to get away. Now, Ari's down here as well, but didn't expect the Malzahar to be there. He's got to try and run away, taking a lot of damage. Zap, not going to quite finish him off. And Rockport should be able to force down this turret now.
Chloe had such a good idea to try to stop that Sedge ult. Flashed right in front of it, but just was not enough.
Yeah. Yep, Rockport. They make the play bot lane. They're going to get first tower off it.
Leona, please run away.
Not quite enough to give them first tower gold. Or not first tower gold. Give them the gold lead with the first tower gold. But at least
Definitely
it's going
puts Jinx in a much better spot.
Yeah, it's going to break them out of this like awful situation where you constantly feel pressure down bot lane.
I love that when Garen misses a minion, when he's doing his Q, he just keeps dunk, dunk.
Yeah, it's pretty silly to watch.
I think it's funny.
Both mid laners just now finishing up their Ludens. I'm hoping we see a Quicksilver out of Zog. Honestly, I think he pretty much just needs to get a Quicksilver.
Yep, Stamel's a hard tax.
And that'll help him a lot, because he almost died there, and it was just because he didn't have Quicksilver.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that go. DoV not going to try and answer this lane swap. Just going to go for a tower. They might be able to get it. The weird thing is, though, that Garen isn't even heading top. He's heading bot, so they're just forfeiting up that top tower. And, I mean, Darius is doing a pretty good job of stopping them from getting this bot lane for the time being, so it's a little bit of a blunder there, but Zog going to be able to pick up the kill here. So this is going over to him. What's the dragon? Maybe that's why they're making this play. I don't know, but no, we're trailing, and there's still nobody top. They could push for 2.
Yeah.
They're giving up a lot of map pressure right now.
They need someone to go top. Or towards Rift, like something.
Yeah. Mountain's nice, but it really depends on how well Rockport uses this Rift, because they should be able to open up mid lane with it just for free.
Yeah. Even if they only get like 1 tower, like that's super worth.
Yeah.
Bye. Trying to pull out the who was it that stole today? Oh yeah, OG Prism. Trying to pull out the OG Prism, steal the dragon with the Jinx rocket. And
Yeah.
kill.
Oh, that was pretty fun to watch. That was good.
Yeah, it was.
All right, Referral going to be used quite immediately. It's going to one-shot this tower. Honestly,
Yep.
it's not
They
even
could
going to
just
make
take
it to
this.
the tower. Oh no, Chili DC'd. Quick pause. Jack's going to be in a bit of a slot. Oh, that's...
Oh, that's not a good fucking. Oops. It's not a good time to pause.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you're it really depends on who paused, because someone might not have known that he was getting engaged on, so it's really hard to say. And I don't think he's getting out of here. I'm not sure, but
No, even if he was here, he's dead.
God, it keeps doing like Malzahar's scream.
I know.
Yeah, he's doing a bit of a rough spot.
Wow.
Yeah, Lantern's strong. Yeah, that one's like a really hard one to kind of get on and regulate, because someone might not have known they just engaged onto him, so that's really hard to call as like a battle pause, or as if it's like a real team fight. You know, is breaking out, everyone's actually there and attentive. Then it's possible, but and he had DC'd anyways. Nice ult though from Leon. They actually catch up too. Those are some pretty big people falling down. Kevin's gonna get chased down as well. Quick slice once in. Can Flash gets a double apprehend. That is huge right there for Rockport.
That was a monstrous fight
Yeah.
for the side of Rockport. That was huge for them. Get the Voidlings under there.
Yeah, some people forget the Voidlings can take tower.
Should be tower going down here.
Oh yeah,
Oh, too much of an issue.
definitely tower going down.
And that is the significant gold lead into Rockport's hand.
Yeah, it was about even before that fight broke out. Barely into Rockport's favor, and now the tower's gone. So 3K gold lead now for Rockport. They've got a pretty decent scaling comp and a lot of tanks to boot. So looking pretty good to be them at the moment.
Yeah, Jinx getting most of those kills was about as good as you can possibly get.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to have Malzahar. Like, it's really nice when Malzahar does have kills and gets fed, but I would prefer a fed Jinx over a fed Malzahar.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, Malzahar's he's there for ult, and it's strong. It's
Yeah.
not a bad thing to be there for ult.
Yeah, and they have a buttload of CC on their team too.
They do. It look like they want to try and force down this tower. Not gonna commit to it though. Yeah, cooldown's already back up for most of Rockport.
She already has her BFs or her Runan, so
Yeah, Stormrazor and Runans. Yeah.
crazy wave clear.
Yeah, is that the scary point? There's no like super significant tank for DoV.
Yeah, it's pretty much just Garen,
Yeah.
and even as such, I mean, he's not. I mean, he's tanky. He's very annoying to deal with, but I mean, there's other tanks in the game that are more tanky, like Sejuani.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to slow down just a little bit here. No QSS is coming out yet, so if Rockport does start something, they can definitely get things done. All it takes is one ult from Leona. Or from Malzahar.
One Leo or
Or
Sedge
Sedge.
or Malzahar. There's so many engage options, honestly.
Yeah, they've got a lot of engage options. And it's definitely interesting. I don't know if you really want to take that Thresh Hook. Just kind of fishing. Let them know you know.
I know that you know that we know.
Yeah. Don't do anything silly now. Yeah, even with this, like the state of the game, DoV shouldn't be too terribly worried. They'll want to farm up until Lucian can get to this Essence Reaver, but about that time, they could definitely look to try and make a fight before it actually gets too hard out of their control. So the worst thing that could happen is they get scared and they let the Jinx scale up, and there's no way for them to come back later.
Yeah.
Were they going to be able to see
Yeah,
this Baron? There's no vision here from DoV.
Still need to be pretty proactive
All right, yeah, they see
on the
that.
side of DoV.
Yeah.
Like, they get outscaled.
They definitely do. Ooh, man,
Okay.
Schumber getting hit by a lot of stuff. Not too much engaged potential yet. Rockport going to be trying to run away. Liquid Chili, I do not suggest that you run in quite yet. He does get a nice stun, though. That is 2 going down almost immediately, actually. If ever barely able to flash out of the way, and that is a good spot for DoV to be in now. They just got 2 picks off.
Yeah, they probably could do this Baron.
They might be able to. Yeah, a lot of people backing. I want to see if they're actually going to try for it. If they're going to do it, they need to start it up pretty soon. The problem is that Quickslice has TP, so they don't actually have that big of an advantage.
And Malzahar did too, I guess.
Yeah, double TP. I mean, I would start to try and bait out the TPs, but the
Right.
other issue is there's a ward behind them, which means they would get flanked and they would actually probably die. So they don't have the vision control to do it, so I really respect that they didn't really try and force that.
Double TP is super strong still
Yeah.
for macro plays.
No,
Like, you can nerf
nothing
all you
wrong
want,
with a double
but-
TP.
Was it an LCS game or was it in our games that we saw like the quadra TP?
Oh, it was also
To
eight.
one
It was like
minion.
8 TPs. Oh, to 1 minion?
was the-
Oh god.
Yeah.
I think
You
that was
remember
I
that?
think that was LCS. Yeah.
Okay.
It was really silly. I was just watching it going.
You're like, why are you finishing this
Jesus
TP? You're like,
Christ.
oh, there's 5 of them there.
Yeah. 100 noob forced to flash away from the R. It definitely would have spelled his doom if that charm had hit, so I respect that flash. Looks like he might actually be building into a QSS right now.
I don't mind.
Yeah, no, I think it's good, right? If he gets hit by a hook or a charm, he's dead. It's actually something I feel like DoV needs to be doing. I'm a little surprised that they haven't started building QSSs
What the
yet.
heck was that?
Trying to steal the dragon. Went pretty wide on it.
Oh.
They hadn't even started it yet.
That's why I was confused. At first I thought it was Rockport who was taking it, so I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Wait, were you trying to ult the dragon for the damage?
I think they just didn't have vision, so they...
It
Shot-
makes sense now.
shot in
I
the
get it
dark.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DoV should be able to get this tower. I don't want them to push for a second. Yep, there we go. But Rockport just need to get the Darius kind of in a good position on the side lanes, and then in a spot where he can get a nice TP flank off. He's not going to be doing so well running straight at DoV just because of the box, so get him at a good flank with a good ward. Yep, QSS coming out for the Jinx. Going to be stalling the Infinity Edge. Pretty significant amount.
Yeah, I think she's fine. Stalling out that damage, though, like you were saying, to stay alive.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, like you're saying, you get hit by Charm or a hook, you're probably dead.
Probably dead. No one here to peel you.
Yeah, the only peel that they have is CC, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's ideal peel, but it's I don't think it's instantaneous enough. If this game goes to like 35 minutes, I would be willing to say that I don't see how DoV could really get into it. They need to start feeling a little pressure to get something done.
Yeah, I mean, potentially if like Jax was in a really strong spot, but hasn't finished his Triforce yet, doesn't have any kills. So he's not going to be this like late game presence for the team either. It'll really all just come down to picks at that point, and with the QSS, they'll have to land multiple options for that. They're gonna start up a Baron actually. Rockport.
I think they actually get this.
Yeah, Rockport don't have any vision on it. They're kind of moving into the area, but Zog doing a really good job of zoning them off. DoV actually just gonna steal this out from underneath Rockport's nose.
Really good Baron from them.
Yeah, really solid. Now we just have to hope that they make a good play with it. I don't know about that TP.
Yeah, I think you can back him off to that turret.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit of damage, but probably not worth losing your TP over, because now he can't be in a side lane pressure, and he's going to have to join up with his team. Otherwise, when they go up to push, they're all just going to die.
Yes.
What is Lucian building with that second BF sword?
I was kind of thinking the same thing, because I don't know. I'm hoping that God is not a Bloodthirster.
Hoping to God is not a Bloodthirster. Could potentially be either a Guardian Angel or Mercurial builds out of that, right? I mean, I would get the QSS first. That seems a little weird to me, but...
Right, that's the ideal.
Yeah. DoV gonna force up on the top lane tower. They honestly don't need 3 here. They should send Jax back to go help with mid. Even with the Baron, I don't know how much they actually win this split push. No, now that Kevin's here, they might actually be able to keep going. Yeah, this is potentially scary because these minions are getting pretty low. Flash in, though, from the Malzahar on to Ari, and a lot of engage straight onto him, but he's actually managing to make it out so far. He's not dead. Now Quick Slice wants to get the kill onto Jinx. He's taking a lot of damage, but Jax is flashed in, gets the kill. Kevin still alive. Clover's just gotten back here, too, and Rockport thought they had something, but it's not going to be enough. Clovers with the flashing gets the ignite. I was saying Jax wasn't big, but God, he is now. Triple kill over for Liquid Chili.
Later, yeah.
And Rockport were not expecting that back, and somehow DoV still managed to get that second top lane tower too. This is when...
Yeah, it's huge.
This is when it's starting to look scary, because that's now gold lead for DoV. They still have Baron. They can keep pushing. Gonna get another tower mid lane, I'm sure. Maybe even 2.
Yeah, they could definitely get 2.
Yeah.
I think Inhib's being a little greedy with Leo and Jinx up, but I think going for Justice is fine.
Yeah, this is definitely getting a little scary. Heat Viper not up for 10, so they might think that they can actually go for it. Soccer's not going to get stunned up, but the RE is. No stun to follow it up, though. I think they get the inhib. All they need to do is start running now, though. Don't go forward. Clovers, just let Clovers die.
Clovers.
Let him die.
Yeah.
Let Clovers die. Sayonara, Clovers. I said that really poorly. But really, really good power swing there for DoV. They snuck the Baron. They all went top and just surprised Rockport with how fast they could get back, not really respecting the Baron and powered recalls.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect the Garen and Ari to 2v4 for the first 12 seconds, 15 seconds of that fight.
I mean, yeah, Garen,
they
pretty
held them off
tanky,
very
right?
well.
Yeah, they burned all their hard CC trying to catch the Ari, who didn't even have to burn Flash, got out with just her ultimate, right? They weren't able to finish her off, and she had already cleared out the wave, which means she did her job. Her job wasn't to get kills. It was literally to just clear out that wave, and she did it before they got the engage off. So that happened. They burned everything trying to get Zog, and then, I mean, Kevin was in there taking no damage because they already burned everything. He had damage reduction to boot. No true damage out of the Jinx yet. You know, it just put them in a really good spot. Just hold out.
Yeah.
They're going to get a third Mountain Drake.
I don't care if you think Mountain Drake's bad or not. Like, 3 Mountain Drakes.
I'm not saying Mountain Drake's bad. All I know is it is considered to be the worst of the Drakes right now. Just because Ocean, so much early sustain. It's always been an early game Drake.
Yeah.
Liquid is in a little bit of trouble. Let's see if he can grab that Lantern. Yes, he can. He's going the tanky build, which I absolutely love. I really don't like it when Jaxes go for that, like, Blood Razor. I think that's what it's called.
Burst build. Yeah, I don't get that.
Not even burst, just the sustained like health shred build, where like they get like Blade of the Rune King, they get the attack speed jungle items. Like, what are you doing, right? Just get the Triforce, run in there, be a tanky MF. And by MF, I don't mean Misfortune, but oh my God, Schomburg with a nice flash, and he does actually land on to Soccer. He goes down. This is gonna be a really hard fight for DoV to start winning now that they don't have their main damage source, and that is definitely. It's not quite a wipe, but that is good job from Rockport.
Beautiful engage from Sean Bear.
It was a really good flank. DoV did not prep their vision properly. I don't know why you're poking the bear quite literally there, Clovers.
I mean, he gets away, I guess, but like...
Stopping the back timer doesn't help him. that wasn't worth the risk.
Already backed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, DoV needs to set up their vision just a little bit better if they're going to be doing that. They still have a lead. Oh, Soccer, no. No, Soccer.
What? Oh, the IE.
The Infinity Edge without crit chance.
So, 70 AD.
70 attack damage. That's
not worth.
That's tilting.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, I'm...
Not a good something.
Yeah.
that could possibly hurt them quite a bit. That's a lot of gold going somewhere that is getting a very, 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 very small donation.
Yeah, absolutely no return right now. If he does not go Zeal item next, they actually just straight up lose the game in the next, like, 8 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to get a Zeal immediately. Like, if he gets QSS now, like, he actually can't get QSS now. Like, you can't. You need the damage from that Infinity Edge. And rushing that first. Oof. Did he read patch notes?
What, 5 patches ago?
I don't know. I'm not going to prod it too much. BGG in a little bit of a rough spot. Zog's going to get caught up, taking a lot of damage. Still no QSS for him, but Heat Viper forced to flash away. Yeah, I hope Rockport recognizes that Lucian has a 3,400 gold item that's only giving him 70 attack damage and tries to fight over this Baron, because it's just such an easy time that they can actually fight for this Baron if they just recognize the state that DoV's actually in with their build. Zog barely able to flash away from the fight, and that's an immediate kill onto Sean Bear. Nice ultimate from the Jinx, but it's not going to finish anybody off. No Liquid Chili forced out of the fight, but a shutdown onto the Darius means DoV might be able to chase this forward. Lots of damage onto BGG. He's getting so low. Zeke's is going to burn them down. That's going to be Jinx falling soon as well. Nice kiting, but it doesn't matter. That is 5 dead for Rockport. DoV, despite the builds, come out with 2 alive. Should be able to get an inhib. With these death timers, Sean Bear's up in 15, so he'll be up to like threaten, but they might be able to try and end here. I'm not sure.
It'd be risky.
It would be risky. Oh yeah.
Because if they die here, they give up Baron.
Yeah, still 20-second death timers until anybody else is up. I think they get a tower, maybe 2. Soccer definitely doesn't want to tank that, but yeah, probably don't go for the end. Probably go for 2 towers and get out. Clovers looks like they actually want to get the kill on to Sean Bear. He's going to get hit up by the solar flare. Barely dashes out. Yeah, stop taking this fight. Start retreating. They're respawning. Darius is alive. Sean Bear still wants to get in. Gets the Zenith Blade. Stalls out just barely long enough. Quick Slice doesn't have flash though, and the Lantern gonna get DoV out to safety.
That was risky. I mean, you got Nexus Hero, which is good, but I would be shaking my boots if I was literally anybody on that team for DoV. I don't know if the risk was actually worth that or not. You're ahead right now by 300 gold. Never mind, you're not ahead. You're actually probably behind, based on damage numbers and builds. Jinx wasn't in that fight.
Yeah.
For the first half of it.
Oh man, Soccer bought a
fight.
QSS. He's not gonna have crit at all. Oh, he just at least buy a Brawler's Glove, at least buy a Zeal or something.
Wait, what is that? What's that longsword doing in his inventory?
Oh, Mercurial builds out of Vamp Scepter, so that's for Vamp Scepter, I'm sure.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying I don't know why.
Right, he could have gotten some crit to drastically increase the value of his Infinity Edge.
Yeah.
Oh, like I expected more from Soccer. I feel weird saying this. Like I hold Soccer in fairly high regard in terms of gold AD carries. This is tilting me beyond belief. Like if I saw this, I'm like, oh, but like seeing it from Soccer is the part that's actually killing me inside. Looks like they want to try and make a bit of a Baron play again.
Yeah, I think. I mean, that's hurting their team fight even more.
Yeah.
Already could have been.
Honestly, I feel like DoV shouldn't try and play around this Baron. I actually think they should be playing around the Elder. With the 4-stack Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Would actually help them out quite a bit. Kevin definitely cannot 1v1 the Darius.
I was going to say, yeah, no.
Yeah, but he's actually stalling out just enough time for them to actually maybe find a pick onto Schomburg. He's going to go down already. Kevin's going to die. Liquid Chili taking pretty low. And he's really going in for it. He actually manages to get the kill onto the Jinx. That's huge. All the damage is gone there. Now BGG falling next. Zog wants to be able to get something done. Quick Slice does have a reset ult, but I honestly think DoV just walks up mid. Liquid Chili just needs to smite like something, smite a camp, get some health, and then they can go for this push. They've got minions in the base already. That this could potentially be DoV beating Rockport with an impressive 2-1. We'll have to see, but
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. I mean, let's see how it
Oh, it
goes. Quick Slice in a pretty rough spot. Gonna try and get the kill onto Chili. Does not use his ult though. He's just waited way too long. He didn't need to wait. Now all they need to do is start attacking the Nexus. Everybody's dead. Just finish off the game. DoV, this is your moment. QSS used by Soccer. He's going to try and get out. Just re-engage. Don't go for the minions. Finish off the Nexus. 2 more auto attacks. Is he going to get it? No!
Oh my gosh!
DoV not ending the game.
400 HP.
Oh.
That's the thing that does suck for Rockport now is that going for this Baron or Elder or both or whatever can be scary. You can duo it with the Jinx and the Leo though.
Right. Yeah, they didn't.
Right, they're gonna see Garen down bot, so they're fine.
Yeah, they didn't sweep their base, but so they don't know for sure. There's just not a warning there for Garen to not go. They're gonna be able to pick up this Baron for free. Maybe even go and steal the Elder. Oh my
I think
gosh.
getting that Elder would be absolutely huge. Talk about a nail biter.
Yeah. This is a crazy nail-biter game, and it could have been ended, but Soccer started attacking minions. They weren't focusing the Nexus to see if it bites them in the butt later. Rockport barely holding on. They actually have a gold lead again. Jinx is sitting at 100% crit chance, IE in hand.
These fights are so like. These fights honestly are really close.
Yeah.
The DoV's winning them, but the fights had truly been very close.
Yeah, they're finding really good picks. Schomburg being very aggressive in the fights and dying pretty early in most of them.
Yeah.
DoV definitely gonna get this Elder, no contest.
And Schomburg dying really quick is really hurting them, unfortunately.
Yeah, because he's not even like locking down any super priority targets before he's dying, at least in most of the recent fights. All right, DoV, you're going to run up mid. It's so hard to lose this fight with this Elder, but it's definitely possible. Again, I'm going to point to Soccer's build that he's losing so much damage potential with the way he's built that they still might be able to lose this fight. If Schomburg is able to find another flank like he did on the bottom lane position, he's lining up for it. And Soccer actually leaning towards the side that Schomburg's on. Obviously, he doesn't know But it's definitely a scary position for them to be in right now. Seanbear walking up from the backside. Zog flashes in. He actually able to burst out the Jinx. He's dead, but so is Zog. Now Soccer wanting to get some kills off with the Culling, but he's not doing a whole lot of damage quite yet. Liquid Chili forced to use the stopwatch, and there's a lot of damage coming out. Soccer accidentally starts attacking the inhib, though. Is he able to get the kill off? He's the last one alive, trying to run for his life. That is the Elder gone.
That was a huge fight for the side of Rockport. Darius ended up getting his 5 stacks going and just decimating
He destroyed the health bars from DoV.
With Baron, could this be... No, this won't quite be game.
I don't think so.
I don't... Right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. Not without Jinx. Like, they might get an inhib, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Soccer has a whole lot of weight to deal with this, especially because Heat Viper already has his ult back up.
Yeah, Soccer's got to be careful.
Yeah, we need to use that QSS just a little bit sooner, but he's actually ended up dying.
That's
an inhib for sure. Still not game because everybody's up. Oh, they're not even going for the inhib. They're respecting the Ahri.
Yeah, which I think is good.
Yeah. I actually wish DoV had gotten an award into the enemy base, just like for the potential that you can maybe pull people somewhere and then have the guarantee P.
Yeah.
How much has the Nexus healed up to full? It's almost.
Yeah, pretty close. Jinx needs a QSS. Like now.
Yeah, she sold her QSS. She had one. He sold it. Vape Nation, bro. But,
Right.
this game, so back and forth. Have to see.
Hey, Rockport's had a lead, like a good amount of this late game.
Yeah.
Just not finding the fights.
Right.
Except for that last one.
Yeah, that last one went pretty well for them. Kevin's going into a Visage. I think I would have preferred an Adaptive Helm. He doesn't have a whole lot of healing, so not mid-fight, at least, which is where you really want the Visage to kick in. So Adaptive Helm would have done a lot better in terms of shutting down multiple damage.
Well, we went for Warmogs when you could go Redemption or Locket.
Yeah.
Or anything else. Literally.
Yeah.
Anything else.
I think Locket would be really strong here.
Oh, God, yeah. Into the AoE that Rockport has right now?
Right.
Yeah, that would have been huge.
Yep, DoV.
And not to mention...
Oh, no, Soccer's going to be caught by Seanbear. Not too much damage yet. Just,
no one to follow
just a Leo. When did...
Leo doesn't have a Lockheed either.
When did Rockport get the mid inhib?
I would imagine Minions.
I don't remember that happening. But, well, they did. They're going to be pushing mid up as well.
It's, like, this is actually making me really sad that neither support has a Locker right now, and Locket, at this stage in the game, is so crucial.
Right, it's a massive item for anybody to have at the moment. Man, if that charm landed, that would have been Seanbear dying.
Yeah. They need to be careful here.
Yeah.
There's so much big potential on the side of DoV, and that's mainly why they've been winning fights.
Yeah, they're pushing up really aggressively on this lane, but they've got huge side lanes coming into them, so they're going to have to either win this fight right now or back off pretty soon, or risk losing chunks of their turrets, if not the turrets themselves. Wisely stepping back.
Yeah, there's really no reason to be up here.
Yeah.
No neutral objectives coming up for the next minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think Kevin's going for Warmogs. It's the only thing I can imagine that building into.
Doesn't need more health.
I think more health is actually fine. I would prefer to see it in like a stone plate though, right? Which isn't pure more health, but gonna give him an extra 4,000 health in a fight rather than an extra 1,000, and he doesn't need the health regen for Warwick because he's Garen.
Right. And I don't think in these fights you're fighting to go in and out to get a pick. You're fighting to the death for the dub.
Yeah.
I would be very, 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 very surprised if we see a team fight that does not end the game. Unless we see, what was that, the Sero series, I think, where we saw both teams get aced?
Something like that, yeah. This could be the game-winning fight. Baron's coming up, so this is definitely the moment where teams are going to start focusing around here.
Yeah.
Rockport really want to hold on this. I think they've got the upper hand on the potential team fight. If DoV can stall this out, I think they should. Soccer really needs to get a Zeal before they get into a fight. Otherwise, again, he's just lacking so much damage that he could potentially have with that Infinity Edge. Right. Rockport gonna start up the Baron as soon as it spawns, I assume, or at least get some vision control in the area. Waiting in bushes. They like waiting in bushes. Shelby really enjoys that. Actually finds a pick onto the Thresh. Potentially is going over the wall. Forces a flash out of him now. Oh my god, Liquid Chili getting solo. He's actually going to go into his Guardian Angel. Oh, they burnt a lot on it. Is he able to grab the lantern? He does get out. Rocket not going to kill him either. Oh my god.
That does force them off of Baron, and they can burn this thing real quick.
Yeah, this is potentially a free Baron over for Rockport, because Liquid, he can't back, but he can't stay either.
They're just gonna push with you.
But yeah, DoV actually just going to push up mid, expecting him to be on the Baron. Rockport didn't start the Baron though. Is this going to be a potential base race? They don't have a way back. Is DoV just going to push up and end? Sombra's trying to back. The other people are trying to get in behind them, but they're going to kill down this Nexus so quick. Zog is ulting in. This might be the moment. They found this way onto the... Oh, I can't even speak. Oh my god.
Oh my... What?
I literally lost the ability to speak there. I couldn't think. That was... How did it end that way?
Dude, that's so anticlimactic. I'm so sad, actually. Like, I'm actually really sad. That was like such a good game, and it ends like that.
Okay, it is a kind of...
No, it's not hype. It's a weird finish.
Oh my god. Okay.
What?
What?
Oh my god, I'm so confused right now.
Oh my god.
Rockport equals TSM. Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah.
I'm legitimately confused right now on how that just ended that way. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to go over it. So DoV had the inside track.
Right.
They had the Windrake.
Yep.
Which, believe it or not, they're legitimately with the 3 mountains. I think might have won them the game.
So 3 mountains actually useless there, because inhibs and Nexuses don't take true damage.
Yeah.
So that actually played no effect, but the Windrake might have.
The Windrake, yeah. Them being able to rush up with all their mobility to get to the Nexus where they saw Rockport, which they would have imagined that they were going for the Baron.
Right.
If Rockport would have went straight for the Baron when they had the chance to,
I think they would have burned it down in time.
Super quick, and they would have got the recalls so that they could have got there and actually stopped that.
Yeah. Because they
would have went there.
Oh my god.
After getting Jax low, he can't contest. I mean, he can, but he's gonna die. So yeah, DoV expecting them to be on the Baron. They're like, well, screw it. I guess we'll just go for a base race and we'll see how this game ends. And I mean, I guess it won. So yeah, I don't know. That was really weird. What do you think of MVP?
Oh my god. I don't know. My elite claim's being weird, so I can't even see like stats or anything. It's hard to say.
I'm thinking Clovers is Zog.
Yeah, I think Clovers is Zog. Clovers was playing really, really well both games actually on the Braum and the Thresh. And Zog did pretty phenomenally game 1. Found a lot of picks this time as well. But yeah, no, I think Clovers to me seemed like the most influential person across both games.
Okay. What this game you're going with Clovers?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think Set possibly Clovers as well.
Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, I was between them for both. Set and game.
Yeah. Do you remember when the first blood happened?
3 minutes, or sorry, like it was way before,
Okay,
like
that's
way
what
before.
that's what I thought.
All right, well, I guess we don't get anyone that played this game be the interview, so
Oh,
we get
really?
Inu Bashiri.
Oh, cool. All right,
So yeah, Inu's coming in.
I'm down.
What's going on, Inu?
Huh? What the heck? Oh,
I got told you were doing interview.
oh, no. It's
Oh,
soccer.
soccer's doing it now. Well, make up your mind, people. I'm getting you out of here.
I wasn't even listening.
Get
I
out
was...
of our chat, Inubushi.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
bye-bye.
sorry. Thank you for coming in, man. Even if we forced you in here. That was.
Did we get the right guy this time?
Yeah.
Hello.
Did we nab the right person off of the street?
Sorry.
Chloe told me to get Inu. I was like, okie dokie, moved him. Wait, never mind. Grab soccer. Oh, okay.
What the heck?
Wow. I mean, you're sweating a little bit there, soccer.
Dude, I'm shaking.
That was
I don't blame you.
so
'cause,
intense.
That was
Yeah.
that was a. I mean, that was about as even of a game you could legitimately possibly have.
I had such a fun time playing that game, though.
The entire game, I don't think there's anything bigger than like a 2.5k gold lead. Honestly.
Wow.
Not even at the very end because you didn't even get a team wipe. Actually.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, that was who made that call?
I think that was Chili and Zog made the call.
Chili and Zog did. All right,
Yeah.
well.
Zog has
right,
been our main shot caller.
Because that was something.
That was. It made so much sense after it started. I was like, this is the perfect call.
Right?
It makes sense. I don't understand it, but it did,
Yeah.
and I liked
No,
it.
it was super hype after.
There was I mean, for us watching, I was like, what just happened? That was so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna sound a little BM here, but what
That's
the
okay.
heck was your build? What
Yeah.
was your build?
I know after building the IE, I shouldn't have, so I just didn't really think to just
To go into
Get
crit?
even just a little bit of crit damage.
No,
Just
I
get
didn't
like a
think
Brawl
to,
Loose glove?
sell it, but like I needed the QSS a lot more than I needed the Zeal item, honestly.
the actual damage.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, I did fuck up there,
Yeah.
but I honestly think the QSS was more worth getting a Zeal item than anything else.
Even. Well, I think the Q assist, yeah, it was when you started getting the Vamp
whole
Scepter is
item.
when I was just like, oh god.
Yeah.
At least like
no,
a Brawlers
definitely.
or something. But
Yeah. No, it was definitely a really bad, decision on my part, but I really wasn't, thinking too much.
didn't bring you in here to rag on your build though.
It's okay.
You just beat Rockport 2-0. How's it going?
Yourself.
I really had a lot of fun playing against the Rockport bot lane because 100 Thieves is just such a great ADC, and like going toe to toe with him just really like it gave me a lot of like I guess education on playing the game and doing well against winning lanes. But he's still such a good ADC.
Oh, he is. Right now he's one of the top ADCs in the league. Honestly, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Looked good every week, and no, that was a really fun matchup to watch.
I was so nervous going into the game.
Oh, I bet. Rockport's
But
stellar.
Me and Chloe were practicing a lot yesterday, so I think we were really ready.
What was the decision to bring Chloe in? I mean, I truly don't think that they've had a bad game yet. I mean, they've been popping off.
Yeah. Well, so there's been some communication issues, in the original DoV lineup that we wanted to just try something different and try something new with a different bot lane. And I think Chloe really meshes well with my, want to go in style, but like, I kind of wait for the support to make the play type thing.
Yep.
And I like that play style a lot. And I think, she complements it really well with me.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to compliment it when she's landing thresh hooks left and right.
Left and right, yeah.
She was also like on 150 ping, by the way.
Holy
The
crap! Really?
whole game.
Jesus, yeah, that was. You guys were doing really well in the bot lane together. You guys seemed to mesh pretty well. Zog finally got to see his fizz. I don't know where that's been. But I'm glad you brought it out of the vault finally.
Oh my god, yeah. We were really hyped when you got it.
Well, it hasn't even banned every series. Like, it's been open.
I just think that there wasn't a good enough opportunity for it, for us to play, and then there was also, different, people saying different things. Because we've had success on when he's played Zerath and when he's played Ziggs a lot, so we weren't really, used to him just going in. Yeah.
I mean, his Akali looked good earlier in the week.
Definitely.
I mean, he honestly, to me, seems more comfortable on these assassins.
Yeah, definitely, and I think we're realizing that now, so that we have to like mesh around with him more.
You seemed more confident and comfortable today as a whole. It actually seemed like it yesterday as well, though. This week, you guys as a team this has been your best week, I think.
Definitely, I think.
So this is what we've been expecting from you guys. We've been trying to find it, but it's
like I said, there's a lot of communication issues. We're trying to like mesh well as a team and also try, individually get better as, a whole. So like we just needed to find, our niche.
Got to find your footing.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, trying to think. I mean, yeah, overall, like, really fun set to watch. For me, so far, this has probably been the most fun set to watch. I'm not going to say my favorite, but just, I think the most fun to watch, like, most nerve-wracking for us.
It was a lot of fun.
I imagine for you guys.
I mean, that last game was a really, really, like gut-wrenching, because, like, at any point, Jinx was going to outscale us, and if she started to pop off, it was kind of over.
No, yeah, and I think that's, literally this was the most even game we have had so far. I would say more than last season.
It was definitely down to, like, the macro play, there. And I think we played the macro game really, really well there.
You did. This was your guys' best macro game so far, I think. You guys actually made calls to do stuff.
Yeah, and honestly, there was constant communication in this, in this game, and I really liked it.
Good. Well, congrats on the 2-0. Both teams that were undefeated have been defeated today due to the hands of you guys and TPR, the other team that beat Vex today. So we have one left. Maybe you guys have you guys played Amped yet?
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think we did with Kiora, right?
Yeah,
we've definitely played them.
It was 2-1. You almost.
Okay.
I think it was just like what it was with Galaxy, where like they had a lead in game 2, and then they ended up just kind of losing, and it went south from there.
All right. Well, congrats on the 2-0, and have a good rest of your weekend. Ham, do you have anything?
No, not really. I think we covered it. Just good job. I was definitely been waiting for the DoV macro to come back, so it's good to see that. Hopefully, Rockport can bounce back next week.
Yeah.
But no, this season's looking pretty tight so far.
Yeah, I just want to shout out our coach Yuki. Yuki's been really, really helpful, and has definitely, been patient with us when times have gotten really hard.
Good. I know Yuki's around with you guys quite a bit. He was busy with work or school or something.
Yeah, but he always makes time for us, man. It's really nice.
I feel you. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Congrats again, and have a good rest of your weekend, man.
All right, thank you.
All right. Well, Ham, I think we have our giveaway to do today.
Yep.
Almost forgot about that.
No, I did not.
No, I did.
Oh, you did. Yep, I'll get that started up here. Doing a skin giveaway. Woohoo! Right, ticket cost 100. I'll do 40 tickets again today. Go ahead and get that rolling. You guys can start buying tickets as you please.
Yeah, let's get these tickets rolling.
Yeah.
Sam,
Oh,
is
Sam
straight away
immediately
getting-
with the 40 tickets. Okay. and then doing some slots. Wants his money right
Hopefully
back.
his luck, right?
All right, Prism. It's got some tickets.
Look at
Business,
that.
office. You can get 2 more tickets there, Swan. Two more tickets, Swan. Or no, that's office. Never mind. Well, that was. Let's go ahead and while this is going on, we will load up our predictions. Oh God, yeah, turn
Yeah.
that off. Go
Man, dude,
ahead.
we both lost this one.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my reasoning for my things here.
What, I gained 1 point this week?
Something like that.
Damn,
All right.
Just stacked roster, call it good.
So we both guessed amp, so we both get 2 there.
Yeah.
2. I got 2 for the Vex set. You got 1.
1.
I got 0. You got 2. Yeah. Oops. Alright, we
There.
were both wrong on this, so 0.
Man, we didn't get a single point today.
No.
We're garbage today.
It was the day of upsets. Literally every
It-
set
it was.
ended in a theoretical upset. So
Today was a bunch of upsets. Holy crap.
yeah.
Standing wise, at least. I mean, we don't have that many weeks to really to go off of exactly where teams, are funneling in. Not everyone's played each other. I mean, I bet against TPR and I won.
Yeah. All right. I think is everybody done
think
buying
the-
tickets? I think people are done buying tickets. Oh, that's not what I meant to move in here. That's the wrong screen. Let's try this. Here we go. All right. Who's gonna win the skin today?
Ha! Surprise! No one. Bye.
Huh. Yeah, peace. Keeping your points, boys. I'm gonna give
dude,
it
there's
just
such
a
a-
few more seconds here.
There's such a big disparity between first and fourth place. It's actually ridiculous. For points.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, for points, yeah.
12,000 point differential. Who's V and K?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it is giving you tickets there, Clovers. Oh, there it is. Clovers, you have so many points. Like, buy some more tickets. You want a skin?
Just
Buy some
buy
tickets.
40.
Yeah, buy
40's
37
not
more
even gonna
tickets.
touch your total.
Yeah. It'll put you behind Sean Bear, but come on. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Hey, we got 150 tickets purchased that round.
Yeah, we're at 170 now. Chili just bought 20. This is why I didn't do it immediately. Biz, you already have 40. You can't buy more.
Rip.
All right, I'm gonna give it up until 7:23, or maybe I'll just do it right now when it hits 5. Yeah, I'll just do it now when it hits 5. All right.
Do you think someone will actually get the victory that's not a sub?
Who knows? Hey, Chili StarCraft.
Chili a sub? Did we finally get one that's not a sub? No, that's a sub.
Yeah, Chili's not on any teams. Chili, what's your IGN? I can't send you a skin tonight because it takes a day. But how many tickets did Chili have? Chili had 20. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is
Rigged.
See, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
this is. Wait, did you say Liquid Chili's not on a team?
Oh no! By sub, I thought you meant like substitute play. No, by sub you meant like sub to this
Oh,
channel. Yeah,
yeah, subscriber.
yeah. No, it's
Yes.
wait. Is Chili StarCraft Liquid Chili?
I would imagine.
I don't know. It might be. Who knows?
Yeah, Liquid Chili. Yeah, you just
That
said
is-
it in chat.
Okay.
IGN is business trooper.
Oh, I'm already friends with Liquid Chili. Oh, cool. Can I? I can send him the skin then. Sweet. I don't have to wait.
Blue Azora. We're done with the giveaway at the moment.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
What a
Hey,
skin last season?
you got some beast.
God, I hate you, him. Beast Hunter Sedge.
Did you win a skin
your
last
message.
season? Were you here last season? I don't remember you from last season. Why? I feel bad now.
Same.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
either, so.
Well, nice.
have
Hey,
the-
at least you're you're a jungler,
jungler?
right? Yeah. Hey,
I feel really bad that only subs have won.
I know it's not even set to
But
subs.
at the same time, I'm really happy that our subs are at least getting something.
Yeah, like it's literally it's on no sub luck, so that's really unfortunate that it keeps doing that.
Unfortunate slash I'm happy about it. Who is calling me? Oh, my mother.
Mm.
Mother, you're gonna have to wait a couple minutes.
Oh, all right. That's a hell of a day. It's gonna be really fun doing stats today.
Are you gonna be the one doing stats?
I don't know. They didn't do yesterday's stats, so I'm gonna ping them, see if they can start on it.
Stats, boys, let's go.
Because I'd rather not have to stay up and spend the rest of my night doing stats.
Right. But, yeah, overall, good day. Day of upsets.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for everyone who stopped by. Thank you for everyone that cheered us some cheers. Did we have any new subs today?
No, we haven't had a new sub, I don't think, this weekend.
Okay. Well, thank you to all of our current subs. And congratulations to the 2 skin winners.
Yep. Congrats, guys. Good job to DoV. Breaking the Zog curse for one.
Yeah.
And getting the 2 over Rockport. So it was a pretty good weekend. We'll be excited to see what comes up next week. Looks like the next set is going to be Amped versus TPI. And it's going to be Saturday at 12 p.m. CST. So tune in for that. But until then, I'm HamCam.
I'm DG.
And we'll see you around.